Mac tuna. Now, they reckon not the best eating here in Australia, but I think it's okay. Sashimi is the best though. So what I'm going to do is sashimi this guy up. I just brained him and bled him. So he's ready to go. And what I don't use, I'll use for bait. So I don't take these all the time, but I haven't caught a fish for a little while now, so I do need the bait for. I might put a little bit in the crab pots, but I'll sashimi some on the way home and have a nice little morning tea and lunch and nice fish and a good fight. One for me and one for the ocean. Got to give a bit back. There's my sacrifice. Alright, welcome back to the yak. I just, whoa, something hopping around. Just got back inshore from offshore. That was fun. Bit of a mission. Took a few hours to get a fish, but I managed to snag a mac tuna. So, quite good sashimi. And it's a big one, so I'm going to share it around to my friends and family, and we're going to have sashimi this afternoon and use the rest for baits and bury it in the garden for all the plants to get their nutrients and grow nice, big and strong and healthy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just this morning though, I'm pretty hungry. I was out there for a while. I'm going to take off all my safety gear and then cut a slice off the mac tuna and cut it really finely and sashimi it up for you, just so you can see what you can do with it. All right, I'll do that and talk to you soon. See ya. All right, I forgot to sharpen my knife when I did all that filleting, which is a bit silly, but luckily it was sharp enough. So sashimi is one of my favorites. So it's nice and fresh, very good, very healthy, and yeah, very easy to do. So the tuna itself hasn't got a hell of a lot of flavor. So what you got to do, you got to sort of incorporate flavor into this nice, clean tasting fish. So it's all about condiments. So in Japanese culture, condiments, like today I've got pickled vegetables and a few other things I'll show you, but first I'll just cut this up nice and thinly and then we'll get on to that. All right, so beautiful bit of fish. I caught this about, I don't know, an hour ago or something, and I put it straight into the esky or chili bin out the back here on the kayak that had a heap of ice in there. So it's nice and fresh and it's cooled down, and I basically took care of business straight away. So bled it, brained it first and then bled it, and then got rid of the inside, so, and washed it all out with salt water, so it's nice and clean. Okay, so we'll slice this up. So with sashimi, you want nice thin slices, otherwise it can be a bit too much to handle. Just clean tuna. Yummo. See how beautiful that flesh is. Alright, so we sliced up the fish nice and thin, just so you get a little bit each time. You don't get overwhelmed by that fish taste. But it's nice, fresh, clean fish. So condiment time. So what I got here is some rice crackers. Now, if you're at home, of course, you could do some nice steamed rice and do some sushi. But out on the kayak, I've got rice crackers. Alright, put them there. Okay, so what I like to do with my soy sauce, you can have it plain if that's your thing, but what I like to do is just add little flavors. So I mean, same if you're doing a hot pot at home or anything like that, add little things just to give it a bit more life, a bit more zest. So it's not just you running your mill soy sauce. So I've got coriander here. Let's put a little bit in. Squeeze a lemon. A little bit of garlic. I love garlic. It's beautiful and very good for you too. So again, just be careful if you're not a huge garlic fan. Just use a little bit or none at all. But I love garlic, so I'm using a bit. Yummo. Give it a crush and cut up finely. Pop that in there, nice one. Might have a bit of garlic breath after this, but so depends who you're hanging out with the fam, that's alright. If you're going on a date, don't do that. Alright, so I've got some fresh chili. Let's pop that over there out of the way a bit. Fresh chili, let's chop that up. Again, if you don't like chili, you don't have to put it in. So it's a bit of a like personalized sort of dip, really. I mean, soy sauce on its own is just delicious, but when you put all these things in it, it sort of adds that extra element. So a little bit snazzy. There we go. What else we got? Put you over there, Mr. Branch. Oh, thank you. Don't want to break the branch. Its own little nook and cranny here. Ooh, sesame oil. So just a touch, just a little bit in that lid there. It's going to be delicious. Pop that down there. Alright, and a little bit of wasabi. So I love wasabi. Again, it's got that little bit of spice, which I love. You can put it in your soy sauce too and dab it and mix it in. That's really nice. I'll just put a little bit here. Yummo. Okay, another sneaky little condiment is some pickled vegetables. So this has got pickled ginger in it as well. And it's just a beautiful flavouring. And just complements the fish quite nicely. It's pretty zesty and it can be overpowering, so just be a bit careful. But if you like pickles like me, excuse fingers, just pop them down, then you love it. Have plenty. There we go. Pickle time. Oh, gone a bit crazy out in that ocean all by myself all morning. I barely saw anyone. Got the sea legs. It's pretty good fun though. That's all good. Last but not least, ooh, this little nice stuff. Japanese sort of mayo. This one's got a bit of a twist. It's got wasabi in it. There's a few different varieties of these ones, so up to you what you like. All right, so nice and simple today. It's raw. So nice. Thank you very much to the Mr. Fish and the Ocean Shop. I'm very, very grateful. I don't think I've got any chopsticks, but there's a dead bit of wood here. I'll show you over there. It's dead, trust me. There we go. Chopstick time. What have we got? I'll just break it in half. There we go, chopsticks. Let's put a little end on them. And let's get stuck into it. Watch out for knives. Don't put them in your lap and forget about them. Okay, thank you, Mr. Fish. How nice is that? Very special. I don't think I forgot anything, so let's tuck in. A little bit of this fresh stuff. Chopsticks are a bit off. Hang on, let's get this. There we go, beautiful. All right, we'll try some with this. Just straight up first. Beautiful. So Mac tuna in Australia is not known for the best eating. It's mostly used for bait or thrown back. But served raw, it's beautiful. So it's cleaned as well, and what you call bled. So basically bleed it out after you brain it. Oh, it's so good. A little bit of rice and this special soy sauce. Very special. Nice thin cuts, so you don't get overwhelmed by that fishy taste. Just get a nice clean texture. Beautiful. We'll try a little bit of this mayo with wasabi in it. To me, that's restaurant quality sushi or sashimi. So if you can't get this, if you can't catch it, spend 4 hours catching a fish, just buy it from your fish shop. Nice thin slices and whatever condiments you want. Wasabi, mayonnaise, nice little bit of steamed rice or sushi rice. Let that cool down, make your own sushi. And this sauce is just beautiful. So again, sort of mix and match to your liking and just go from there. Happy days. I'm a happy man. That was a big fish out in the ocean all morning. Beautiful. Pickles, just take the edge off thing, mix it up a little bit. Wasabi's nice and hot. Happy days. I'm going to enjoy this. Alright, thanks for joining me on the yak, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy your homemade sashimi, and yeah, go nuts, be inventive, enjoy yourself, have fun with your friends and family, and I'll see you next time. I could work on these chopsticks. Wasabi's hot. Oh, mix it up a little bit. Got the cracker and the pickles. Let's get this fella in there. A little bit of sauce, mayo. Look at that little canapé. Let's be extra cheeky. A little bit of coriander on top. Little canapé. Beautiful. Ew, how good. Maybe next time, ceviche or the mud crab.